What's up YouTube? In this one we're going to be taking a look at the Aew Unrivalled Series 5 Jon Moxley. Standard Aew Unrivalled packaging. Big window on the front, followed by the blister and the cardboard wrapped around it. As you see, the rest of Series 5. We've got Jon Moxley, Scorpio Sky, Frankie Kazarian, Hangman Adam Page, Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Massive fan of AEW at the moment, especially with the rumours of CM Punk and Daniel Bryan. If those are true, you'll probably know by now, by the time this comes out. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're looking forward to the unmatched stuff as well they're bringing out. Well, you'll see when I do a collection video, hopefully soon. It'll be after all these boxed figures have been unboxed and recorded for reviews. They have a decent sized AEW shelf. I'm trying to keep it to one per person. If I get a updated version, I will be replacing whatever's on my shelf. Again, as always, the big unboxing knife is here. We'll get this guy opened up. We'll be back with a closer look. And here we've got the AEW Series 5 Unrivaled Collection Jon Moxley out of the packaging. Only accessory he comes with is the AEW Championship title. Really nice design. Mine has got a problem where it's very loose, pulls out very easily. But it's just going in my spare bits box, so it doesn't really matter all that much. The Jon Moxley, straight off the bat, he feels very tall to me. Like, I want to put him next to Luchasaurus in the height comparison just so we can see how tall he comes across. But straight off the bat, I really like how this figure looks. I wasn't a big fan of the head sculpt until I've got it in hand. I can kind of move it about and position it. He looks psychotic. He is just as mad looking as Mox is in real life. Nice details all the way down to the little tattoos on his wrist. The trousers look really nicely done. Like the pattern on them. Body mold, which I'm pretty sure is just basic. The one body fits all mold from Jazzwares at the minute. Unless I'm wrong and he's a new body mold. But it looks good, it looks good. The sculpting on the jacket. Let's get it off. Sculpting on his jacket is really nicely done. The Mox spray painted on the back also looks really, really good. See the sculpt work on the head. It looks a lot better in hand than it does in the box, so I'm not mad at that at all. Get my daughter in the background, having a lot of fun in the front room. The sculpt work on the body is really nice, all the way down to the sculpt work and detailing on his belt. The pockets sculpted onto the jeans really well. Really like this camo effect. I guess it's a camo effect they've painted on it. It's definitely different. I said he's a very tall looking figure. Let's go over the articulation real quick, and then we'll jump into a size comparison if that giant van wants to go past any slower. Head is on a ball joint that looks up this much, down this much. We've got side to side and a little bit of a rock there. We've got the standard ball jointed ab crunch that we get with all of Jazzwares AEW Unrivaled figures. We've got a ball joint in at the waist as well, which gives a really nice range of movement and a bit of a rock in back and forth and tiny bit side to side. We've got ball jointed elbows that go out this much, all the way around, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that go in that far. We've got a hinge on both hands and rotation. We've got a leg joint that can go out that far, can go up that far, go back just a tiny bit, upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, rotation at the top of the boot, foot goes up, down, and we've got that lovely ankle pivot. Sorry guys, it's had a bit of a cough attack there. Let's get this guy's jacket back on him. We'll grab some figures to do a height comparison. And here we got Mox with his barbed wire bat ready for the display. We'll just do some quick height comparisons. We'll go for the biggest AEW figure I've got so far, which is Luchasaurus, who I believe is a lot taller than Jon Moxley. So it doesn't scale the best, but at least Luchasaurus is taller. We've then got the Aew Unrivalled Darby Allin, who is absolutely tiny compared to Mox. Which again, I don't think there's that much height difference between them or size difference. So that's a little bit off. We'll go with the basic Jerry the King Lawler, which again, I'm not sure about the height difference there, but it looks good at least. And then we've got the Fiend Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition, which again, the articulation is very similar with these two. Mox is a little bit taller. I'm not entirely sure if that's very accurate or not, as I know Bray, and my camera cut out again. What a shame. Bray is quite a big dude, but I'm not sure if Mox is taller than him or not. All in all though, this is, let's just move that out of the way. I know, okay, no, he wants to keep hold of that. It's a nice figure. It looks good. It'll look very nice on the shelf. It's going to pose really nice for pictures. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Once again, camera cut out. But this figure is really nice looking. I'm really glad to add him to my collection. Massive thank you to CW Figure Factory. Link will be in the description as always for those guys. Yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you want to see more of. If you watch this far into the video, I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to do that. I'll catch you next one. Peace.